How do? How do? How do? Hey, hey. How do? Bit of a croaky thought today. Right, put that video on yesterday, didn't I? Had a few responses. It's Thursday now, so I think it's Thursday anyway. Yeah. Right, a couple have suggested putting a piece of pipe and then blocking it. As we've determined that it isn't the taps, I can connect the taps back up and fit them. But also, George, to make sure that you've got all the water through the system right. I've also, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill the tank, well not fill it up, I'm going to put a bit of water in the tank, because there might not be enough pressure, you know, going to the pump. Maybe not. And then I'm going to turn pump on and then run it through the system and see if that does it. Like George says, if there's any air in the system, it could possibly do that. Anyway, we'll see. So we'll rule that out first. So first thing I'm going to do is fill the tank, set it running, fit the taps, then set it running, get the water through the system, and then we'll see how we go from there. So I'm going to do that now. Well, I filled the system up, that tank's full to the top. I haven't fit the taps because it's pointless, isn't it? Might as well just leave it as it is. You know, I was thinking whether there's air in it or not, it's still pressure, isn't it? Anyway, it's still doing it. So what I'm going to do now is cut a piece of pipe from somewhere. In fact, I'll use a bit of that. In fact, I can't, because it's a different bore. Oh dear me. Right, I'll have to find some pipe. But you know, I had some and all, and I threw it away a couple of months ago. Had about a metre of it. Well, I don't really have a choice here. I've started to took the old shebang off, just unscrewed that, but the problem is there's no way I can get that. Hey up, what's that? Oh, it's off my chain. Me new hurdy-gurdy, look, watch. Flamethrower. So I just need to warm this up. Jesus, there we go. Right. Okay, so now put that blank one on the end of here. Wow. That was bloody hard work, you know? Was it? Yes, it was. I've lost my blank pipe. Here she blows. Right, here goes. does that go now? Oh crap. I've got a bloody wire off here. And I haven't got a clue where it goes. Oh shit. Do you know, I'm sure I took a lot of pictures and I've kept them. I'll have to go in the house and have a look. Right, we are going in the house. I think I found it. It's there. There's a wire missing off this side here. Yeah. So it's the only place it can be. Well, it seems like it's not this, it's not the pump. Do you know how open it were, you know, I mean, fair enough, they might be 80, 90, 100 quid, whatever they are. But it got rid of problem on it. Jesus. But I took the taps off. Ah. Oh, I am happy. Well, I know it sounds fucking crazy, doesn't it? There's no leak on that. Oh yeah, bugger. There is a bit of wet there. Right, we'll just give it a good clean. There it goes again. All I'll do is have a fag and see if that drips, that joint. Right, it seems that it were both. The tap and the pump. As you know, we just put the blank on the pump. And it's still doing it. before I put the blank on the pump, I did what George says, took the air through the system, and it's hard to explain really. At the bottom of the taps, where I were on about last time, I'll show you. Right, these, sorry, them. When I put the tap on, it was dripping from this. Hey look, he just did it then. Yeah, so rather than faffing about, I've gone for a full system. Bollocks to it. I can't do this. It in that though, I'm thinking of redoing the shower room and turning it back into a shower. So it actually means recladding, because I run out of cladding. I miscalculated. Now, rather than sending off for another pack, what I did, I didn't clad behind here, see, and also I really do fancy one of those drop down sinks. And so what I've done anyway, I'll just tell you now, I've ordered a tap and a pump from Magnum, and like I say, and the tap I've got is a Sureflow Elegance, I think it's called, and the spout comes out, is like a pipe, so it's a shower as well. So I'm killing two birds with one stone really. Oh, but like I say, I'd love a drop down sink to give a bit more room in here. But I was talking to TTX seller and he reckons I won't gain much. Yeah. Anyway, right, so that's it. So I've just spent, God, actually the pump was cheaper than taps. Yeah, so that's it really. Just turn the pump off now. Nah, just wait now for, hopefully they'll get it out today and I'll get it tomorrow. Hopefully. But going through checkout, and it said because of the demand, they're struggling to keep up. So it could be a couple of days later than what's anticipated. Well, what you think. But at £6.95, £7 for postage, it wants to be coming next day, doesn't it? Right, so I'll keep you updated on that anyway. So that's it. There's no more I can do with that. New pump coming. And new taps as well. Forgot to mention that tap only leaks when I turn it on. That's why it were okay. Well, not okay obviously, but yeah, when you turn it on, it were leaking from that that square thing I was on about with screws in. So that is why when I turned the tap off, it sealed it. You know what I mean? So when I turned it on, that's why we're getting a wet floor. And that's why it weren't showing up with the pump. It's just, I don't know if it's lucky, fate or what. It's just unusual for the pump and the tap to be faulty at the same time, isn't it? Unless that tap's been faulty a long time. It's sorted now anyway, isn't it? Right. I shall update you when they come. But regarding the noise on the diesel, oh, in fact, I've got my carver to do. I shall investigate that.